How's it going, guys? Here with Jawbreaker Aquatic Friends. Checking out our recovering Cloudy right here. So today's video, it's going to be about fish that would do well for a 29-gallon tank, plus with some random stuff. So here goes the 29-gallon tank. 29-gallon tanks are really good beginner tanks for people that are not really into the hobby but like fish and want some fish, or maybe want to learn about different species of fish. You can go with Cory Cats. They're very decent fish. They do a very good job at keeping the bottom of your tank clean. You could do a school of Plotties, which are these guys here, or guppies, or neon tetras, cardinals, what are neons, cherry barbs, different type of tetras like red skirt, blood eye, black skirt tetras, and then you have gouramis that do well in these type of tanks because they're nice and tall. I realize no matter the size of the tank, they always stick towards this realm here, not down there as much. Betas, believe it or not, do very good in 29-gallon tank. You can actually get a few female betas in a 29-gallon tank. Wouldn't recommend common common plecos or dodgeloches because they do get very big and they will not be staying in this tank. You will have to put them in a bigger tank. Or if you do move them to another 29, make sure that it is long to give them some room to go back and forth before putting them in a bigger tank. You have different type of fish that can also be put in 29-gallon tanks, like, let's see. Zebra Daniels does very well in these type of tanks. I will go with a longer 29-gallon tank because they swim very fast back and forth. Also, different type of Achilles fish. They're very beautiful fish. But there's so many things you can do with a 29-gallon tank. You can do a sand bottom with a few rocks, a driftwood, and just a couple little plants to the side, and it'll look amazing. You can do gravel, little rocks, and then some bigger rocks, so like this one here, with some plants off to the side. There's just so many things you can do with a 29-gallon tank. But you guys will be getting a look at that very soon. Once this tank is ready for scaping and fish. Like I said in past videos, this rock will be removing. I already have the grayish rocks that blend in with this here. They'll be piled up in this corner with a lot of plants off to the back, going around, cycling the entire backside. Still thinking on stocking of what type of fish I'll be putting in here. We'll be getting a new heater. This heater actually failed, no longer works, which is sad. That's about it. Thank you for viewing. Please subscribe and let a friend know about the channel. So we're looking at a couple hours after a 75% water change and adding a new cartridge, re-putting in the cartridge for fresh filtration so that the tanning in the water can disappear from the medicines we use. I removed the 5 guppies and put them directly into a only quarantine tank with a bare bottom, a sponge filter, a nice heater, and with added medicines. Since I didn't see any of the same symptoms in the beta or the Plecos is being housed in this tank for the meantime until his tank is ready done cycling, he'll be heading off into that tank. Just after a few hours, the water's already clearing. All the debris is already off the bottom. Most of the crap that was all stuck down here is already gone. Big things are coming for this fish tank right here. The rocks are already purchased. This one will be removed. The rocks will be going off in this corner over here. I'm thinking maybe 3 of them, and then one sitting here with smaller rocks around this area. A bunch of plants off in this area here, and the back area there, all the way back there, just plants. And maybe getting a little more sand or something and adding it here so that I could probably put a plant there. Or maybe taking the moss and crazy gluing it to this to make this greener effect look actual legit. There's nothing in there. This tank is going to look really good. As for our beta Sky, her new home is doing very well. Should be heading there very soon. So many big things coming for this channel. So if you don't want to miss out, subscribe, like the video, and press the bell. Click on the bell, should I say, so that you can be notified when I post. And this tank right here gets a lot of love on Instagram, so please check out the Instagram. This is one of them. The other one will be down in the bottom of the description. A few people asked about the platy that was attacked a while ago. It's actually recovered very well. I'm already seeing growth on the tail coming back. The lip looks a lot better and he's eating. I was going to move him out of this tank into another platy tank, but since he's bouncing back, he's going to stay. I don't think the aggression came from this fish or the beta. I think it has something to do with this. I think maybe he got caught in here, because I see quite a few of them that come over here and they kind of get stuck within this area here. So I might have to figure out another way of housing this in here with it still being able to clear the tank as good as it's doing.